what is Google Docs? Saving it with file names version 1, version 2 up to the final version, then sending it to other people over and over again? Don't worry, I got your back. I am Miss Sage and I will be discussing to you about Google Docs. So what is Google Docs? Google Docs is a free web-based application in which documents can be created, edited, and stored online. Files can be accessed from any computer with an internet connection and a full-featured web browser. Google Docs is a part of a comprehensive package of online applications offered by and associated with Google. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn the following: create or import files, edit and format a document, share and collaborate on files, print and download a file. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES. Good day everyone and welcome back to another video tutorial. I am Sage and today we're going to explore Google Docs. So first, you need to open a web browser and on the address bar, type docs.google.com, then press enter. And then as you can see, we've been redirected to the sign-in page of Google, so you may type your email address. In this case, I will use my iscop.edu.ph account. Press enter or click next. Then type your password. Press enter or click next. Then as you can see, we've been redirected to the home page of Google Docs. So to get started, click press start. But before we fully explore Google Docs, let's first familiarize the user interface of Google Docs. So this right here is the title bar, and this right here is the menu bar. It is where file, edit, view, insert, format, tools, add-ons, help are located. So to get started, let's first try to import a file. So to import a file, click File on the menu bar, and then click Open. Then choose any document file that you want to open or drag it here in the box. In my case, I will choose a local file named essay and then wait for it to be done uploading.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
And as you can see, your Microsoft Word file is now imported.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, sir. Patian mo ko, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Oo, ma'am.
Oo. Nagadura-dura. Bisir siya ako ng signal. Ano day? Sir, may mga workshop kita, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Oo.
Hello, sir.
After ka demo, ma'am, ma-demo tanay. So, may videos. And then afterwards, ma-workshop kita din pagkatapos.
Oo. Kaya, signal ko, bisir dang gadura-dura. Pwede man daw siya ako sa mga, mga in case na may workshop, i-outputs ko, sir. Later ko lang ipang submit.
At the end of the day, ma'am, may i-upload pa namon sa repository.
Pwede sir mga, karon na bisir sa gabi, daw go okay signal ko, sir, from 8 to 10. Kundo karon, sir, I get cellphone na bisir na gamit ko kung sa laptop, sir, wag ko signal, sir. Pwede man daw, sir,
Ilam lang, ma'am.
Na do ka
Okay,
ganas ko pati kanino.
Ang instruction naman nabi at the end of the day, ma'am, kami ka outputs, ma-upload every day.
Hello, sir. Sir, gadura-dura abi ikaw, sir, or ako gadura-dura?
Ilam lang.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
Oo, hindi ko gawas sir, abi kabati kanimo.
Yes, ma'am. Ah.
Hindi gid ako sir kabati.
Oo, ma'am.
Hello sir.
Hello,
Sir?
ma'am. Good afternoon.
Oo, sir. Oo, good afternoon. Liwat bi sir. Ano to gani liwat sir?
Di na require kita, abi, ma'am, magpasa everyday?
Oo, sir. Until what time abi sir?
I don't know, ma'am.
Oo, hayadang akon bisir nga signal pambar ko bala okay kung gabi pa. Hanggang mo dya oras. Kung sa cellphone, tiga data ako. Kung sa laptop, sir, why gid abi mo?
Yes,
Tinakon
ma'am.
kung okay lang, later lang takon bisir mapas ka akon nga mga outputs. Pero this day man sir pero karon na bi sa mga garagab hayti considering bala ka signal.
Yes, ma'am.
Pwede man da sir ay mga 8 sa gabi.
At timing kita guro, ma'am, basta yung mga 8 kita katapos.
Awas. Pero ano sir aton nga output do karon sir ano gina-expect naton sir nga urubrahon?
Ang ano, ma'am, ang topics, every topic kinahanglan maka-output kita maskin ano.
Oo. Tipas to be sir Google Docs sir mano kita kada to?
Tuya kay Sage kay gina, ma'am, ano, maubra kita ka resume nga i-edit.
Okay.
Oo.
Oh, sige sige. Dayon sir, ano pagit sir after ka docs mano kita do karon sir?
May ano kita, ma'am, 'di ba? Ang sa schedule to kagina sa opening.
Dudura-dura abi ako gina sir. Ano sir yung next abi? Hay kung mag-amo ko dahil para masulat-sulat ko doon, hay ubrahon ko laliwat karon.
Dali lang, ma'am.
Resume.
Window. Okay. Diyan, ma'am, ang schedule natin supposedly.
Howd sir?
Okay, so
August
kinanglan
12.
maka-obra kita doc sheet, slides, Jamboard. Ang isa account lang daad gani i-workshop sa doc sheets kag slides kay do para riho man dagawa. Galing I
Oo.
don't know lang if kung makalagas kita. I think ang sa every ano lain-lain guro ang output mo.
Oo, sa doc sabi sir mo diyang resume no.
Ang sheets I
Ikaw
don't
sir.
know pa, ma'am, kay ang sa ano video. Ilan taon
Okay.
ka ron sa
Ah,
video?
sige sige.
Ang at the
Okay,
end.
sige sige sir,
End
malantaw
slide.
lang ako. Slides. Okay.
Oo. Kung gusto mo, ma'am, mag-advanced topic to yan, ma'am, sa slides, sa
Oo.
ISCOF-CARES, sa website, tanda, ma'am?
Tuya man.
Yata nandun
sige.
nga, ano.
Okay.
Okay. Sige, ma'am. Dali
Ang
lang.
jump. Sige sir. Sige sige sir, mati lang ko karon kanimo sir ay.
Yes,
Ay
ma'am.
output ko sir later lang gid ako, hindi gid ako pwede abi do karon mga adlaw nga daytime bala. Sige sir, ayan. Thank you gid sir ay.
Yes, ma'am.
Sige.
in which documents can be created, edited, and stored online. Files can be accessed from any computer with an internet connection and a full-featured web browser. Google Docs is a part of a comprehensive package of online applications offered by and associated with Google. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn the following: create or import files, edit and format a document, share and collaborate on files, print and download a file. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
Good day everyone and welcome back to another video tutorial. I am Sage and today we're going to explore Google Docs. So first, you need to open a web browser and on the address bar, type docs.google.com, then press enter. And then as you can see, we've been redirected to the sign-in page of Google, so you may type your email address. In this case, I will use my iscop.edu.ph account. Press enter or click next. Then type your password. Press enter or click next. Then as you can see, we've been redirected to the home page of Google Docs. So to get started, click the plus sign. But before we fully explore Google Docs, let's first familiarize the user interface of Google Docs. So this right here is the title bar, and this right here is the menu bar. It is where File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Tools, Add-ons, Help are located. So to get started, let's first try to import a file. So to import a file, click File on the menu bar, and then click Open. Then choose any document file that you want to open or drag it here in the box. In my case, I will choose a local file named essay and then wait for it to be done uploading. And as you can see, your Microsoft Word file is now imported to your Google Docs. However, if you wish to start from scratch, you may do so. You can rename your file by clicking here. In my case, I will just name my file as robotics. And then, as you can see, it is reflected here in the tab. And now you can start typing right here in the blank page. Or you can paste any text that you want. So, as you can see, it is automatically saved to your drive. And because you can automatically save it to your drive, you can access it anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. And now to start formatting and editing our text, let's now explore the toolbar. So first, we may highlight the text that we want to edit. And now we can choose what style do we want it to be. Is it a header, a title, a subtitle, or just a normal text? Let's say I'm just gonna choose normal text here. And now you can highlight all the text and change it to font style. So to change its font style, you just click it here, and then you may choose a font style that you want. So in my case, I'll just choose Railway. Also, you can increase or decrease the font size. In my case, I will just choose 14. There. Now it is bigger than before. You can also bold the text. So I'll just bold the first word, italicize, underline, or you may also change the text color. Okay, let's just pick some random color. Let's say blue. So there. We've edited the first word of the paragraph. We may also highlight the text by highlighting it, then choose any color that we want. Let's just say yellow. There, as you can see, it's highlighted, italicized, it is bold, underlined. and the color was changed to blue. And now, to change the alignment and the justification of the text, you might highlight the text that you want, and then go to this part of the toolbar and choose the alignment that you want. Is either left, center align, right align, or justify. Let's just choose the justify. So we may also change the line spacing. So highlight the text, then click right here. Then you may choose your spacing. You can choose, I'll just choose 1.5. There. The changes have been made and it is saved into the Google Drive. And now, to create a numbered or bulleted list, let's say we might highlight this text and then click it right here for the bulleted list, or if you want a numbered list, you can click it right here. You may also change the format of the numbered list if you want to make it look like this or this. The bulleted list has all the format, so you may choose it's either like this, to be like this, or like this. If you want to share the file, you have two options. First, you can go to the file located at the menu bar, then click share. Or you can go to share located at the upper right corner of your screen. Then enter the email address of the person you wanted to share the document to. Let's say I'm gonna choose CARES trainer. And then you can choose the type of access you can give to the person. So let's say I want to choose editor, so he or she can comment on my document and hit send. See, it has a notification that the person has been added to your document. And now I'm gonna show you how to collaborate on files. And in order to do that, let's open the CARES trainer email. And as you can see, we have an unread email here. Let's open that. And then click open. Then there, you can see that we can now comment into the document that the other person had created. So to comment, let's click here. So let's say change the font style and click comment. The other person will be able to see the comment that you have made into the document. And another comment, let's say change this to a bulleted list. Change this into a bulleted list. Now, if we go back to the original email, we will see the comments that the CARES trainer have commented. So, okay. See, it has a notification that the CARES trainer had commented into the document. So, see, you may reply to this comment. Let's say done. And here, click reply. So let's change the font style. Let's say choose Arial. So there, we have changed the font style to Arial. And then another comment. So let's change it to a bulleted list. Oops. There, we have changed this to a bulleted list. Let's also comment done. Then click reply. There. We will check if the other person can see our reply. There. As you can see, the other person will see our reply. You may also want to download your files. So in order to do that, click File located at the menu bar. Then click Download. Then you may choose what type of file you want it to be exported. So let's say I'm gonna choose Microsoft Word. Now you see it's done downloading. And if we open this file, we can now edit the file as a Microsoft Word file. And now we can print a document. To print the document, click File located on the menu bar and then click Print, or simply Control P. And click Print. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something from this tutorial.
Now, for the assessment part, create, edit, and format a resume. Share your output and collaborate with other participants. After that, download the document that you have created and upload it to our Google Classroom. Have fun and enjoy doing the activity.
Good afternoon. I think that is it, no? The tutorial for Google Docs. And I think we're ready for the workshop. Before that, do you have any questions about regarding the video instruction? Okay, we're supposed to create a resume, pero I think we don't have any format or about the resume. So is it okay kung siguro no, we'll go to I think create a document, any document lang siguro, any sample document that that is ready for uploading, no? It might be also that you can just browse the internet for any file or whatever. Nga pwede natin ma-edit for collaboration later on. So I think we're going to have a demo first of yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Sir, there
yes,
are
ma'am.
sample templates of resume sa Google Doc.
Yes, yeah, we can do that, ma'am. No? But I think to save time.
Usage ang resume.
Oo, sige. Pwede man. We can do the resume, pero we can download any template siguro, copy paste it on that's what I've said, no, any file. Any file. Supposedly I was going to say any file regarding the resume. I think we're not prepared, no, with the resume. Otherwise, So if and let me just get the consensus of the group if you have a hard time doing the resume siguro, no. But there are templates in the internet, and then we can just I think change it ang data, and then we can save it and then upload it for collaboration. So we're gonna demo first, and then later on and how are we going to do that and upload it, and at the same time collaborate with others, no. So in our by the way, in our FB group, nagpost ko tuya kadang inyong bilang ano let me present anay ang sa I think sa ano guys, FB group naton may ang please jot down on the comments tuya your .edu accounts so that gamiton natin for collaboration later on na. So mag-share kita bala ka aton nga docs. So amo da. Okay? Some more inquiries? Dr. Bulnes, did I answer your question? Ma'am,
Ang bago to black din sir nga I find it difficult ako signal sa laptop, but I search bala sir using my cell phone. May mga
yes ma'am.
hapos man lang sir mga templates na sir sa Google ang resume bala. It doesn't mean sir nga resume gito brahon natin, but Sage mentioned of being for our first activity we are going to create or edit a resume using the Google Doc.
Yes, ma'am. That's why we're going to demo how are we going to make to make our resume. Actually, I have not what's this? It's okay because we have the template man sa Google. We're going to Google lang the template. And then ano mo lang siya ma'am daw daming resume. It's not nga himuon gid naton all throughout ng resume gid. So this is just an exercise lang.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sige, sir.
So, yes, ma'am. Okay. Shall we?
I will just submit my output later, sir, ha?
Yeah. Sige. Ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Sige, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So let's proceed. Let's have a demo, for Google Docs, no. What we're going to do first is to log in with our .edu accounts before we do anything else para automatically later on we don't do it again sa Google Slides kag sa Google Sheets. Okay, actually Google Slides and Google Sheets are integrated just like your Google Docs. So pareho lang dasanda. Ang kinalain lang gid ang content nanda kag ang templates, because ang slides is for just like your PowerPoint. The contemporary for that on Microsoft is your PowerPoint. And for the Google Sheets, it's your Microsoft Excel. So other than that, your Google Docs is equivalent na is Microsoft Word. Pero the only thing that is different between the two is that in Google Docs, you can collaborate right away. Although pwede naton dagyapan maobra sa Microsoft, pero we still need to install Microsoft 365. So it's good dapat, no, if we have that 365, because our life will or our work will become easier, just like your Google Docs, your Google documents. Pero since wala kita Microsoft 365, I think we're going to utilize Docs sa Google Docs. Okay. Now, I want you to pick one browser that you like, and then we're going to log in our okay, I'm going to use Microsoft Edge. So in Microsoft, in this browser, I'm going to type on the URL google.com. Okay, please, as we go on, I will just have to demo, and then please proceed with your sundan nyo guys kung ano yung himuon ko. Okay? So, as you can see here, sign in kita na sa .edu naton account. Okay, ang sign in makita ninyo sa ano. Okay. I have several accounts here. Then I'm going to use my demo account. Okay. So sa inyo dyan nga screen, I hope i-type ninyo. So dapat i-type ko Ayansug, AYANSUG at iscof.edu.ph. Pero since ma-login ka mo kay inyo tinyong account, so please log in your .edu account. Okay? Okay. Okay. So let me put my password anay. Okay. So after logging in with your account, supposedly, if you have a picture of your account sa .edu, mabutang yung picture ninyo diya sa may circle diya sa may upper right sa Google account ninyo. However, kung why, ang first na letter ka name ninyo will appear. Okay? So that means nga naka-login do ka mo sa .edu ninyong account. So after logging in with your .edu account, that's the time that we're going to go to the URL and type docs.google.com, no? Okay. So, naka-login do kita sa Google Docs naton. Then, medyo nag-lagging pa siya. Medyo may internet naton. I'm sorry. Sige lang. So, I hope that you can follow, no, guys? After going to our Google Docs, on the blank cross here on the left side, sa blank, you can type, you can click it. And then, automatically, dyan do kita, guys, sa Google Docs naton. Okay? So, since nga dapat resume ya i-ano naton, so, butang lang naton ibutangan naton na siya ka-title ang docs naton, okay? So, butangan ko kadya ka, butang ko resume. Resume activity 1. Don't forget to put your last name for documentation. Okay? Now, you will notice, guys, after renaming the name of the document, ay dapat, di ba sa Microsoft Word kita, makadto kita sa file save as, kag i-save naton yung document naton. Pero sa Google Docs, automatically, this will be saved in your Google Drive. So sa Google Drive siya. Instead nga sa computer ninyo kamo ma-save or sa laptop, ang document ninyo nga daya sa cloud ni siya naka-save. So you no need to save it on the flash drive. All you have to do is to have internet connection. Pero if you are going to ask me if kung pwede ninyo dyan maobra offline, the answer is pwede, yes. Pero sa browser ninyo obrahon, at the same time, masynchronize lang na siya kung may internet connection ka mo. So, ang mo diya kinalain ka Google Docs sa Microsoft Word, kaya ang Microsoft Word standalone lang. You can do it offline. Pero your Google Docs, you need internet gid to use this. However, as I've said, may offline feature ni siya that you can use it for editing, pero hindi nyo lang ma-save. Ma-save lang o garing daya kung may internet do ka mo, ma-synchronize lang siya kung magbalik lang yung internet connection. So the good thing about Google Docs also is that you can use this not only in your laptops or in your computer, but also in your cell phones. So you just type docs.google.com and automatically you'll be directed sa Google Docs or sa document nga i-access ninyo online. Okay? So I hope it is clear already. Then we have to
Excuse sir,
research for the
Arian.
template, no? Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Pwede ba manan kung diin to gin-click para ma-save ang gin-rename naton nga file?
Actually, ma'am, hindi mo do kinanglan mag-click. Automatically gani hambal ko,
Thank you.
ma-save ni siya sa ma-save daya sa inyong automatically ma-save daya sa inyong Google Drive.
Thank you.
Di ba ma'am, kung sa Microsoft Word naga-file save as kita or naga-click save. Pag ilis ko pa lang ka aton nga document name, automatically may makita ka mo in Drive. So diyo. So meaning to say na save do automatically sa cloud sa Google Drive naton. Or sa Google Drive ninyo sa account ninyo nga .edu. So yan nyo dyan makita sa Google Drive ninyo sa .edu. Clear na ma'am?
Thank you.
Yes ma'am. So mas productive kita guro no kung Google Docs yung gamito nato na insa. Hindi do kita mag-save automatically pag nyo ka-document ninyo ma-save doon automatically. Okay, so kay resume ang naton ang output, just go to google.com. So another tab, then type google.com and then mangita lang kita ka resume template. Ang mga free lang siya nga resume siguro, no? Pwede ninyo ma-download or ma-copy paste adto dito sa naton. Ay, sa Canva may dayan, no? Gali nga, gali. Sa Canva Pro may dayan gali nga resume, no? So you can go to Canva man, no? And create your resume. Pwede man siguro. Pero let's try abi explore. Para nga mangita lang kita copy paste lang naton ang resume. Or if may daan ka mong resume, or pwede man ready-made resume. Ready-made resume. Mga templates lang basic or so hindi siya free. O try naton abid ang Canva resume maker lang dayaw. So butang naton di ayan sugatan sa Canva daya ma'am. Ay type niyo lang sa google.com Canva resume maker. Pinaka man kamo. So ang simple lang siguro, no, mas madali. Okay, may mga diyan doon. Na lang copy paste lang nato daya lang copy paste. Ko lang siya para i-copy paste. So let me lang password. Or if you have any already ang ready-made resume, pwede ninyo ma-copy paste kay butang sa Google Docs. Obra ko try ko ang Canva kay why ko may nakita ang ready-made resume sa online. So i-try. Pero kung may dayan ka mo ma'am and sir, try ninyo abi kung siya. Yes ma'am.
May dyan sir sa Google Docs, sir, menu ka lang sir, tapos may dayan sir available doon.
Okay. Yes ma'am.
Sir, para masapos sir, hindi kita mag-copy paste.
Yes.
Sir, liog lang po sir. May dayan.
Sa kita makadto ma'am.
File sir. File. New sir. Tapos from template sir.
From template. Sige.
Tapos sa kapot sir, yung resume, may dayan doon sir.
Sige ma'am, sige ma'am. Okay, okay. A very good suggestion ma'am. Sige, sige. Oo. Okay, abi ko we can gali copy paste ano. Sige, okay, it's a good idea ma'am. So, I hope you can see my screen. Di ako kita guys makadto no according to Dr. Bulnes. File, new, and then sa document from template, and then pangitaon naton resume. Ay, why Mandaya? General siguro no na dyan. Okay. So kay diya kami diya galit ako nag-adto sa ISCOF no. Pero just sa general, you click general and then you can see here resume na. So mangita kita resume. Resume.
Sa dalong-dalong gawa, sir,
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ari na, ma'am. So you can, sorry. You can choose, no, so among here, Swiss, Serif, Coral, Spearmint, Modern Writer. So duro lang, you can choose any. Try ko abi ang Modern Writer. Okay, para hindi kita mag-waste ka time. And then, this one. I-ano lang natin siya, i-edit. Okay? Okay, siguro dia ano ko lang dia siguro tana. I-close ko na lang dia siguro, no? Okay. Okay, so sige, ari ma'am, ay i-edit lang naton and then later on i-share naton siya. Okay? I hope ma'am that you are makalagas kita sa workshop naton. Sige. So in the meantime, i-edit naton anadang resume and then i-share ko kaninyo, no? Then after ko ma-share kaninyo, i-comment ninyo daya or kung ano man yung comment ninyo. Then afterwards, kung matapos doon kamo maka-comment kanakon, i-add ko kaninyo. Then amo daya pag i-download naton. Okay? So ang din ko bulon ang inyong nga email address. Tuya guys, balik kita di sa may aton nga group. Okay? Kung ma-notice ninyo, kagina diya nagpost ako, please put in the comment section your escof.edu.ph in email accounts. And then please comment here. Then ang mga ang inyo nga email ad i-share ko karon ang akon nga resume. Then feel free to edit. Pagkatapos ko doon edit, patapos niyo doon edit, that's the time that I will download. Pag na-download ko na, ang file ko nga i-send nyo man kanakon gali guys sa PM para nga tipon ko and then i-upload ko as output naton karon sa gabi. Okay? So let me check and I get my okay. Si Sir Nick. Okay. May try naton liwat. Okay, so please do the same. Okay. So what we're going to do is to edit our resume, ha, guys. So for again, ang imuon naton is go to file, open, and then document from template. And then sa dalom, go to general, don't go to ISCOF sa ISCOF nga tab. Click ang general at sa dalom niya you can see here resumes. And then please edit lang ang resume nyo and then share it with your colleagues. So i-demo ko lang di anay ha para nga matapos. Hindi ang lang desigon lang naton hindi man dyan tama gid ka sa template hindi kita ka template dili no. Okay. Then, butang natin de Rideau Street, San Enrique, Iloilo. So, ayan, sugatan at iscof.edu.ph. Then, telephone number is 099998 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So, skills. So, butang nyo din. Mga experiences, job title, etc. etc. So, when you are going to, to share, so you just click it here. Click nyo lang ang button nga share dia. And then, you're going to add people nga dang ano sa link ninyo sa mag-share ka dang document. Okay? So, change link sharing options and click anywhere in the get link box. So, this one. So, when you're going to add the or share with other people or groups, then you click ninyo ang share nga button dayo. So, we are going to share this document. By the way, dapat lang yung anay galigay. So, we may put here, ayan, sugatan. ISCOF-CARES Day 1. Medyo lawig. Okay, so that's ano lang ninyo guys okay, so this one na. Okay. Then pagka-click nyo, you can see here sa status ka document, naka-save na siya sa Google Drive. So upon doing the editing, so i-edit lang natin diya gamay-gamay no. Then sa sharing kita anay. So when you click share, then this one, share with people and groups, no? Okay. Then please go back to our group. Oops. Daw duro dun niya. Okay, wait lang. Okay, so dia. Okay. So obrahon naton de kay naka-ano ng mga email ad ninyo, copy paste nato no. So kay Doc Bulnes, copy ko and then share ko this sa media. So kama na. So kung makita ninyo, ang ginobra ko kundi gin-paste ko di ang email ad ni Dr. Bulnes. Pagkatapos press ko ang kama. So kay damo nga email ad ya gusto ko nga sharean ka file. So click pareho man ka email email nato mag-email kamo bala sa Gmail, di ba? Kung ikama ninyo, then another email address ang pwede ninyo madugang. So kay gusto ko i-share tanan sa group naton, copy paste lang, okay? Then sa message, kindly butang kamo any message ana guys para nga for the description kadang document nga daya nga i-share naton sa aton nga colleagues. Kindly edit this document okay. This is for our activity number 1. Thanks so much. And this is just a sample man lang ano. So you can put any text or message. So thanks so much and thanks so much in advance. God bless you. So this is just a sample Okay. So kung gusto ko dugangan, kay si Doc Bolnes palang email. So I'm going back to ang email ni Doc Mir na copy, paste, comma, then ang kay Sir Ephraim, copy, paste, comma, then kay Doc Joy, okay. Kay Sir Nick. Okay, let me check later on kung nagdugang kita, no? Kay as of now, siguro 5 pa lang kita kabilog na online. So, you will notice, samtang nga nag-ano ko you will notice, guys, that kay na, pag ninyo sa Google Meet naton, may dyan nga other people nga nagapang kung .edu account yung ginagamit ninyo, direkta ka mo lagi sa Meet naton kay na allow na. Pero kung ang ginagamit ninyong account is ang normal Google account ninyo, you will notice nga naga-ask permission pa kamo magsulod. So that's the difference between using a Google account nga .edu kag ang normal nato nga Google account. So duro ya pwede naton ma-access, no? Okay, so let me share abi kaninyo. Then kindly put comments, guys, ha. Send. Okay. You are sharing to those are the people, no, who are not in Google Workspace. Share anyway. Try na to kung ano yagawa na. Sir Nick, Dr. Parenyo, please use your .edu account. Okay? Ang imo nga .edu dato tong imo nga email address nga ginbutang. Pero sige lang, okay, try naton lang kung pwede kung ma-access ka mo outside of the .edu or not. So try naton. Okay, so I hope na receive din ninyo, guys. Ang you can comment on my document. How to comment? So ang kagina kay Sage nga video, you can see that dapat ka mo anay, access ka mo anay ka document, no? Ma-open yung anay siya. Okay, so may tao doon nga ka document ko. Very good. Doc Mendoza, very good, good. Doc Joy, si Doc Joy pa lang yun ginmarkahan na doon kanakon ang address sa babaw. So thank you. So I need another another volunteer. Please ma-alert kaninyo ang notification. Probably may notification ma-push forward kaninyo or i-open ninyo gid ang .edu ninyong account. So obrahon ko duman gali, i-check ko ang Google account ko ang sa Gmail. So ay base later on karon borbay kung may notification nga sa Google sa inbox ko day sa inbox ko ma-adto yadang notification pagid or ang nga naghambal nga gin-share ko kanimo Google Docs. Okay. So sa inbox i-open ko man just in case nga kinanglan nga mag-abot yung notification or nga kinanglan nga dang pag-share ka dang I think ginahulat ta kamo, guys, nga comment sa dang document ko nga daya, and then later on i-download ko na ang document nga kag ipasa kanakon kag itipunon ko na siya para sa day 1 naton karon nga sa docs pa lang ni siya, guys. Ang slides kag ang kinanglan i-open pa man naton liwat. So actually design man daya slides kag ang isa lang dasanda. Karon duman ang collaboration duman sa Jamboard amo day duman medyo estudyohan naton later. Okay. So samtang nagaobra kamo diyan or kanakon daw ay pa man it may nag-share. So guys, pwede nyo man kanakon, i-share nyo kanakon inyo nga docs para nga ko ma-edit ko man ang inyong docs or pwede ko maanuhan. So pwede ka mo kabutang ka comment sa ano no. Pwede ka mo ka okay. So sa chat nga daya gali, you can see here sa show chat ang amo diya ginatawag naton nga chat no. So may ano naton di. So may ano naton sa may chat blad nga topic sa Google online of Office Suites collaboration tool, may chat kita dayan. Okay, ang chat nga da ma-open naton gali guys kung if you're going to click this one no. Now, what is the purpose of this chat box? So the purpose of this is for collaboration. We're in just like for example, if you want to talk to your colleague nga naga-edit kay inyo nga document. So this is very handy because you can actually type anything, any comment, samtang nga gina-edit ninyo yung document. So you can collaborate. Pwede man kamo ano actually no, isa ka pa maagi nga mag-communicate besides sa chat abi daw hindi niyo gusto mag-chat. So you can do the same no, you can have Google Meet nga dungan at the same time nga naga-collaborate kamo di sa Google Docs. So mas mayad pa gani, you know, just like we're doing ang ginaobra naton tulad naga Google Meet kita, then naga webinar, naga workshop. So pwede niyo man dya obrahon no sa mga estudyante ninyo if you don't want nga to chat. Kaya syempre duwa yung ginaobra ninyo, naga-edit kamo kadya. So at the same time, di mabudlay man mag-chat kag mag-edit at the same time no. Pero ang chat option nga dyan present lang dyan so that you have options man. If you don't want kung tungang gabi abi may gakaturog sa tupad niyo or sa ano nga hindi pwede ka mo mag-istoryahanay. So maybe this is very handy no ang chat feature. So you can type in anything that you wanted to communicate with your colleagues. Or maybe sa diya abi nga time adya abi nga location adlaw ang ing naga-collaborate kanimo sa piyak nga bahin kakalibutan gab-ita na to. So hindi siya pwede kahambal. So she will just type in on the chat box whatever information you wanted to share. Okay, so okay, I need another collaborator before I will download this. I have shared it with you right now. So please put a mark or edit anything on my document. And at the same time, guys, please share with me ang documents nyo. So kung hindi niyo da maobra tulad, pwede man siguro later on no para hindi kita mag-waste ka time. Ang sunod naton nga topic will be ang sa slides. Oh, may another ano na. Okay, I think this is Doc Prudente, no? Oh, I think this is Doc Prudente. Okay, si Doc Prudente. Thank you, Doc Prudente, for marking up or editing my document. Sige. Okay. Why pa gali. Ang sa nagano pa lang si Doc Prudente siguro. Nag accept kaakon nga document. So maybe she can edit or put any marker on my very good. So I can see the marker of Doc Prudente here. Ang pink nga color kay Doc Joy Mendoza, ang blue nga marker ang kay Doc Prudente, Dr. Mirna Prudente na. So gin-mark nga nandayad ang document ko. Okay, so okay na siya no? And then afterwards, okay, let me okay, very good Doc Joy. Okay, butangan ni Doc Joy ka marker ang ako nga skill. Kay why ko pa ma-edit, very good. Oo. So kung amo da kay nabutangan ni Doc Joy ka ang marker nga dya, meaning to say i-edit ko daya na. Okay, so ang skills ibutang ko na. Okay, ang butaan na yung mga skills ko man, computer repair. What else? Ano pa yung mga skills? Ang skills nga daya guys is ang skills nga related sa work ninyo. Kay hindi nyo pagbutang basi dancing kag ano ibutang ninyo diyan. Dancing kag although that is talent man, that is skill, pero I think our resume nato needs ang skills nga related sa obra naton. So computer repair, ano pa gani gyud? Vlogging, YouTuber. Example lang dahil hindi at matuod. Hindi ko YouTuber. Although may YouTube channel ako for educational purposes only. So kuno abi lang ang skills nga ibutang ko diyan. Okay, ginmarking nga ni Doc Prudente ang company location kag ang job title. So company name is ISCOF. Shortcut ko lang San Enrique Campus. Tapos, ang job title ko is Associate Professor. Okay, so ginmarkingan man ni Doc Joy ang akon nga month experience. As experience ko siguro ang mga years 19 something like that. Pero malawig doon Doc Joy, hindi lang guro. hindi lang anay. Okay, sige. So that's how to mark, I think na very good. So you can also comment, Doc Joy, Doc Mirna, you can also comment sa document ko kung diin ninyo. I-highlight nyo siya, then butangan nyo ka-comment. Si Doc Prudente, na education ko kung diin. School name, location. Okay, school name. Tangko di Southwestern. Ang pinakaulihi ko lang University, Cebu City, Philippines. Okay, so muna Okay, so awards or siya awards. I think ang awards why ko kadumdum. Okay, very good. Si Doc Joy may comment diyaw na. So ginbutangan niya ka-comment akon nga awards. Hindi ako cum laude, ba Diyos ko, ipaluoy ka. hindi ako cum laude. Hindi, joke lang Okay, very si Doc Mirna isla naman niya awards and NC3 holder. Okay. Sige. NC2 lang Doc Mirna NC2. Wala akot NC3. Okay. Dungan pasanda nag-edit sa dalo. So you can see guys the flexibility of Google Docs, I think it's very good because you can see the comment at the same time. You can change my file. So very good. This is a very good comment. Thank you Doc Joy. Thank you. Very good man kita. Very good man kita. So this is guys kung sa Tagalog pa nakakatuwa bala. Kay as you can see manami ang Google Docs for collaboration. Okay. So you can see the comments here sa open commentary history. So you can see here okay, so hambal ni Doc Joy Mendoza, i-delete ko kuno ang are sa dalom. Tapos may comment pag siya, very good sir. Okay, so that is an example of the comment. Thank you Doc Joy Thank you for editing my content or the document of my resume. So amo mo lang daya guys that is all. Then afterwards Yes, Doc Mirna. Yes.
Like for example, because I am teaching how to prepare research proposal, if the students will send the research proposal, pag edit ko, no need nga i-save ko, i-share ko lang kanang dali balik.
Yes. Ang i-edit mo lang direkta. Hindi doon nga automatically ma-share. Pero actually ang document ninyo tuyad sa Google Drive nanda naga-save. So, garing kinanglan, gamiton man nanda ang .edu nandang account. So, at the same time, imo nga .edu nga account. Mapos mo lang daya, Doc Mirna, kay obrahon nanda, sa Word nanda, bala nga, ang balon mo sanda, hindi na pag-ubuson ka-upload. Kay iyawan ka kada ka-check. Ang obrahon ninyo is chapter by chapter. So example, chapter 1, i-copy paste na pakadto di sa Google Docs, i-save na, then i-share na kanimo yung link. Pag na-share na kanimo yung link, pareho ka ginaobra naton tulad, makita mo doon ang link, ma-edit mo na siya automatic. So you can actually automatically edit it. Pag na-edit mo na, kung may go signal ka nang okay ng chapter 1 nanda, sandado lang kada mabalik liwat sa Word, i-download, either i-download nanda or i-copy paste na liwat. Then pagkatapos, yung ipang-sugpon-sugpunon nanda tong chapter 1 hasta sa 5. So
Sige, thank
did I answer your question, Doc Prudente?
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, you're welcome, Gid. Oh, you're welcome. So mas madali na, hindi automatic na, no? I suggest Doc Prudente, you can use the chat or para mas madasig, Google Meet ka mo samtang gina-share na ninyo yung document. Ay para mahambalan nyo bala nimo sa dayaw, isli no dayaw na sa daya nga part sa scope and limitation, amuja. O da sa conceptual framework ninyo, lain na ya variables no mo kada. So pwede mo siya madiktahan, pwede at the same time nga sandado lang ma-edit or ikaw mismo ma-edit nga automatic. Na ay makita mo man kung ano yung content ka diya, then nag-Google Meet man ka mo. So real time revise ninyo yung document nga mas madasig kagura iti problema gawa. So mo daya beauty ka aton nga Google Docs. So the same man siya sa ano. So do you have any questions pa? Kay ma-proceed kita sa aton sunod nga activity. Before ko i-download daya ng file nga dyan. Okay, no more questions, guys? Okay. So let me demo anay kung paano mag-download ka file nga daya. So kundi may ngaran na siya, although naka-save daya sa aton nga Google Drive, kay for output gid nga ano naton for this afternoon. So you go to file and then sa pinakadalom, pangitaan nyo di download. Hindi man sa pinakadalom Diyan lang sa may dalom ka email. Okay. So file and then kita nyo ang download. And then pilion naton ang Microsoft Word .docx. Okay? Hindi naton pag pilion ang other nga format. Microsoft Word lang pay para nga ma-open naton daya sa Microsoft Word. So pag click ninyo kada okay, you'll just wait for the download no to start. Okay. So, kita nyo naka-download na siya. Tuyan nyo daw makita sa download files. Or pwede nyo ma-open sa show folder. So, pag show folder, dyan dun sa downloads. So, na downloads. So, downloads ninyo bala. So, hindi ka mo matingala kung diin doon nag-add to tong file. Kung i-open ko siya, double-click ko lang. And then, So, Microsoft Word na siya. Okay? So amo daya don niya dang file nga gin-obra do karon nga buligan ako edit ni Doc Joy Mendoza kag ni Doc Mirna Prudente. So amo daya don nga file. So pag na edit ko na, okay na, ma-download ko na, i-send ko daya sa aton nga Google Docs or pwede nga send nyo kanakon direkta sa PM. Sa guys sa FB, sa Facebook. Kay amo daya yung output naton for this afternoon. Isa sa mga outputs naton. Okay? Okay. So later on, please I think tulad no, you can send me a request nga i-edit ko inyo nga document or ang aton nga mga aton nga mga colleagues nga nagbutang kaandang email ad, please i-ano man ninyo dayan. I-senda nyo kadang request nga i-edit yung document ninyo. Okay, din ko da makita diya doon sa akong inbox na so kita nyo diyo si Doc Prudente gin-emailan na ako kadang may notification ako nga 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 gin-share na kanako ni document nga dayon nga. Doc Prudente, I think I think you will create your own resume siguro, no? Hindi mo pag i-share kanako niya document nga akon. So please go to file and then himo ka resume mo nga imo.
Yes,
ma.
Yes. I-edit lang namon ang name.
Come again, Doc, kay nag-utod-utod ikaw.
What you have shared to us, we will only edit the name so that we can share again for editing.
Ang mga ano lang siguro, ang iban nga ano lang gid. I think we will waste time. I think we will waste time kung ubuson gid naton siya kadang ano no, ka obra or edit. So change the name and then ang mga important information lang kanimo.
Yes, sure.
No need to edit all. Kay I think we're going to waste time. So this is an example only lang. And then what you're going to do is to invite some colleagues of ours nga makita ninyo sa FB page FB group naton tuya yung mga email nanda. So i-share nyo kananda ang file nga dya pagkatapos i-edit nanda. Pag na-edit nanda doon, at least mga 2 ka tao guro no, i-download. Pag na-download, i-send nyo kanakon. Pagka-send nyo kanakon, that will be our this will be our output for this afternoon. Doc, I think sige man Doc, pwede man Ginislan mo yung pangalan ko. Abi ko maubra ka kaimo. sige lang, okay lang. I think you have to
Excuse me, gin-download ko kag i-edit pero kay hindi ko ma-share. Nagbalik ko sa akon.
Hindi mo pag itoblagon ni akon. Amo daya misconception daya. Akon data na nga kita mo yung title na daya. Mahimo ka sa another tab. Example daw na matab ka diliwat and then mabutang ka google.com docs.google.com and then that's the time nga you go to the blank and then after ka blank islan mo dun ka add to ka sa file new and then from template. So sa from template nga adtunan mo yung resume. Then after kada pili ka di isa and then obrahon mo. Pag naobra mo doon, i-share mo da sa colleagues naton, i-edit nanda. Pag edit nanda at least mga 2 persons, i-download mo. Then i-send mo kanakon amo daya output naton for this afternoon. Okay? Okay, so some more inquiries about our Google Docs. Kaya ma-proceed kita sa sunod. So thank you Doc Joy Mendoza and Doc Mirna Prudente for editing my document. Okay, hindi niyo pag-i-close ang ang inyong browser nga may .edu may iscof.edu.ph kay we will proceed sa Google Slides. I'm sorry, Google Sheets, Anay. Google Sheets. Yes, Doc Joy Mendoza.
Doc Ay?
Yes, ma'am.
Anong next naton nga topic?
Our next topic is supposedly ang sa Google Sheets and then after that, Google Slides.
Okay. I have meeting with the Ma'am Dr. Joko, sir, at 2 p.m.
Yes. You may exit, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Or
yes,
hindi ko lang pag duwa man akong laptop
sige, Doc Joy. Sige, you can actually go to your meeting Anay later on. Sige, you just come back lang later.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, so let us go. Let me check Anay ang ang presentation sa YouTube about Google Slides. And ang isahon dulan naton kapag lantaw para nga karon dire-diretso na kita makolab. And then afterwards, ang Jamboard naman, ang last naton nga topic will be the Jamboard. Ang kay Doc Bulnes daad, maskin may medyo may hinay-hinay, please at least amat-amaton lang daad ya kay parang may email pa kita diyaw nga mag-edit ka documents. Pero if ever nga karon tingbon man sa gabi, okay man gyapon Doc Bulnes anyway, that is a suggestion lang gid. So that continue sa aton nga kay may mga email pa kita diya sa workshop. So sige, let me check Anay. Yes.
Sige sir, try ko sir mga 4 o'clock sir Pero nagpamati tong kanimo sir.
Oo. Ang hindi man gid ito Doc Bulnes, medyo lang gid ang multitasking lang gamay gid. Hey, karon base ang why do kita email bala, why don't may ma-edit ka document naton. Ti amo lang daya concern ko. Pero okay man at least amat-amaton lang. So for Google Slides, actually I'm getting the video sa ISCOF-CARES nga ang Google YouTube channel no. Kag medyo mabudlay mangita gawa. Okay, so let me lang anay guys Supposedly just give me 2 minutes to 2 minutes. CARES video multimeter docs slides. Okay, I think I seen the slides pero ang sheets okay. Okay, si Sage man gyapon niya. Si Sage man gyapon ang okay. Okay, nakita ko na siya. Kita ko na. So, let me share lang my screen, Anay. Okay, where is it? Tab. Okay, sheets.
Import-export email, do it again. When it comes to data analysis, it's easy to fall into routine. Good day, everyone. I am Miss Sage and I will be discussing to you about Google Sheets. So what is Google Sheets? Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet application that is provided by Google. It allows users, especially teachers, to create useful spreadsheets for planning class, for marking, for student editing, resource organization, activity reviews, quizzes, and lots more. Moreover, Google Sheets is a cloud-based application that holds a lot of importance as it means that sharing with students is as easy as sending a link or posting it in a classroom to build new and creative ways to interact with the class. At the end of this video, you will learn how to create and import a spreadsheet and fill it with data, edit and format a spreadsheet, perform calculations and operations to your data, create charts and graphs, share and collaborate on files, download and print your data. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
Okay, I'm sorry. There seems to be a problem in our connectivity, no? Oo. I'm sorry, white audio. Doc Merna, I'm sorry, good. Pero let me check lang. Do you hear me and you can see me? Please tell me if you can, if my signal is loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Doc Bolnes. Sige, try natin liwat. I-share ko kaninyo. Let me refresh ang sa Google presentation nanda. Okay. So let me present it lang.
Import, export email, do it again. When it comes to data analysis, it's easy to fall into routine. Good day, everyone. I am Miss Sage and I will be discussing to you about Google Sheets. So what is Google Sheets? Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet application that is provided by Google. It allows users, especially teachers, to create useful spreadsheets for planning class, for marking, for student editing, resource organization, activity reviews, quizzes, and lots more. Moreover, Google Sheets is a cloud-based application that holds a lot of importance as it means that sharing with students is as easy as sending a link or posting it in a classroom. Basically, it allows you to build new and creative ways to interact with the class. At the end of this video, you will learn how to create and import a spreadsheet and fill it with data, edit and format a spreadsheet, perform calculations and operations with your data, create charts and graphs, share on collaborate on files, download and print your data. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
Good day everyone and welcome back to another tutorial. I'm Sage and today I will be helping you explore Google Sheets. So first we need to open any web browser and in the address bar type sheets.google.com, then press enter. And now, as you can see, we've been redirected to the login or the sign-in page of Google. So just type your email. In my case, I will be using my iscof.edu.ph account, and I also encourage you to use your institutional email. Then click next or press enter. Then type your password. Then press enter or click next. And now we've been redirected to the home page of Google Sheets. To get started, click on this big plus sign. But before we explore Google Sheets, let's first familiarize ourselves with its user interface. So this right here is the title bar. Here is the menu bar. And this right here is the toolbar. And we are now on an active sheet named Sheet 1. To import file, click File located at the menu bar, then select Open. Then you may choose any document that you want to import. In my case, I will select a file from my device and then choose this Excel file and click Open. And let's just wait for it to be done uploading. And now, as you can see, we've been successfully imported an Excel file into a Google Docs file. However, if you want to start from scratch, you may do so. You can rename your file by clicking at the title bar, then type the file name that you want. And then, if you want to add a spreadsheet, click the plus sign located at the bottom left corner of your screen. And now, as you can see, we have two sheets. So, to rename the sheet, click the arrow beside the sheet title bar, then select Rename. Let's say Data 1. And now you can enter data to your spreadsheet. So you may type name, Facebook account, Gmail, and lots more. So you can drag here to edit the size of the column. And now you may type name here. And then you may insert a link of your Facebook account by clicking this one. So paste it here, then click apply. And now as you can see, it is hyperlinked to your Facebook account. And now as you can see, I have a sample data here. And in order to perform functions and operations to this, choose a target cell, then go to the function box, then type equals, then click or type the operation that you want to do to this data. Example, in my case, I will choose sum to add the three data that I have, the 35, 17, and 10, and I will just click enter. To access the list of functions available, click help in the menu bar, then select function list, and we will be directed to the Google Sheets function list. As you can see, we have a lot of functions that we can perform in the Google Sheets. You may also want to change the format of the text in the Google Sheets. So in order to do that, highlight the cells that you want to edit. Then let's say I want to change the font style. So let's click this one in the toolbar. Then select Impact or any font that you want. You may also want to change the font size. In my case, I'll choose 12. And then you can choose to bold, italicize, strike through, and change the color. So let's just change the color of my title. Let's say blue. You may also want to highlight this and then choose fill color, and then choose orange. As you can see, it is now edited based on what you've clicked. And then let's put borders in it. You may choose this one for all borders, inner borders, and etc. Let's say I want all borders. And there. Now, if you want to add charts and graphs to your data, click or highlight the cells that you want to convert to a chart or graph. Then click Insert Chart on the toolbar, and then you'll see that we have generated a column chart based on our data. You can also change it to a pie chart or a bar chart. It depends on what do you want. You may also want to merge cells, and in this case, highlight the cells that you want to merge. Then click Format located at the menu bar. Then select Merge Cells. And I want to merge all the cells that was highlighted. And I will just click Merge Cell All. And there. As you can see, it is now turned into one single cell. You can also insert columns, rows, images, drawings, and lots more to your data. So to do that, click Insert located at the menu bar. Then let's say you want to insert a row before this. So click Row above, and there you'll see a row has been added to your document. And then let's say you want to add a column here. Let's say Insert. Let's go to Insert, then Column to the left or to the right. Choose to the left, and there a column has been added to your document. You may also want to insert drawing. So click Drawing, then insert shapes. Just random shapes. Let's choose circle, and let's add one more shape. Let's choose a triangle. Now we can click Save and Close to add the drawing into our spreadsheet. And there, it has been successfully added into our Google spreadsheet. Next, I will demonstrate to you how to protect your spreadsheet. Click the arrow beside the sheet title bar, then select Protect Sheet and choose the range or set permissions that you want. Then let's restrict it to only you, then click Done. And now, as you can see, it has a lock sign in the data 1. So that means that data 1 is now protected. So the next feature of Google Sheets that I will demonstrate to you is the share feature. So to share, there are two options. You may click File located at the menu bar, then select Share, or you can choose Share located at the top right corner of your screen, then type the email of the person you want to share your Google Sheet to. You may also want to choose what type of access you can give the person. Either he or she can be the viewer, a commenter, or an editor. So let's choose editor so that we can collaborate in real time with him or her. So let's send it. And now, as you've seen, it has notified that a person has been added into your Google Sheets. And now let's check if the person has received an email regarding the file that we have shared. So let's go to the incognito window, and I have opened the CARES trainer email, and then there's a shared file, and then we click Open. There. As you can see, we have been able to open the file that originally created by Sage Baklibar. So we can comment on this data sheet. So to comment, click Insert Comment in that toolbar, and then you can type anything that you want to comment on this file. So let's say I want more data. Then click comment. And now we will be going back to the original email, which is the Sage Baklibar email. And then we will be able to see the comment that has been made by CARES Trainer 1. You can also reply to the comment. I will just say I will work on it and hit reply. The other person shall be able to see your reply, and here it is. The next demonstration will be about downloading the file. So to download the file, go to File located at the menu bar, then select Download. You may export the file as an Excel file, an ODS or of open document format, a PDF file, web page, a CSV file, or a TSV file. So let's say I'm gonna export it as Excel file. And now you'll see that it has been uploaded as an Excel file. And now the last feature that I will be demonstrating to you is the print feature. So to print, click File, located at the menu bar, then click Print, or simply press Ctrl and P at the same time. Then click Next, then click Print. And this is the end of our video tutorial. I hope you have learned something new from this, and I encourage you to use Google Sheets. Once again, this video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
And now, to assess what we have discussed, you will create a grade sheet using Google Sheets. Perform basic calculations in solving the grades, analyze and interpret data by using any type of graph or charts, collaborate and share your output to your students. Then after doing this, upload your output into our Google Classroom. Make sure to use your iscof.edu.ph account in doing this activity. Enjoy!
Okay, so I think that is all the demo about Google Sheets. So as you can see, there are similarities. Medyo pareho lang sa gawa. The only difference is that Google Sheets is for accounting purposes, at the same time in solving numerical values. So similarly, it's very similar to Microsoft Excel. And anything that we can do on Excel, we can do in Google Sheets. So for us to, I think, create a simple, I don't know if there's a template for this. Sa check na natin by. If not, we can. I don't know if we can upload our sample grade sheets. No, so you just prepare your grade sheets. And then copy paste it, upload it in Google Sheets, import import naton, and then we can do I think ang daan siguro naton na grade sheets will do, and then we'll have a collaboration, meaning you can share your sheets sa ninyo kanaton sa colleagues naton. Anyway, the email is there sa aton nga aton nga FB groups. And then if there's comments or suggestions, we can post it. Then afterwards, you can download it again, and then send it to me so that I can pass it to our day one outputs. So just for the demo, for the demonstration, let me just present. We're going to use the template other than the grades, no? The grade sheets. We are, I don't know if required gigita ka grade sheets nga da, or we can have a demo lang gid, no? So going back to ang browser nga ano nato gin-open ka .edu account. So here you can type actually sheets .google.com. Okay. I think there's a template in grade book. I think we can use it just for the sample lang gid guro, no? So let's try a bit to karon sa mga blank other than grade book. Okay, if not, we will try to use this one. So we'll click the blank. Okay, for the template, you go to File, and then New, and then Template. So again, you click Generals tab. So you can find the gradebook template. So there are other templates that you can see. Monthly budget, calendar, wedding planner, team roster, pros and cons, invoices, weekly timesheets, financial statements, Doro Paged. We can see here also website paid traffic report, analytics dashboard. So for our ano lang gid, I think we're going to use the gradebook, no, template. So no need to ano. So ari naman gali, no. Grading system at the same time grade distribution, rows and columns 1,000. Okay, I think we I don't know if I can use this. So this is automatic siguro, no? Ang average score kag grade distribution. So okay. Okay, this is just a sample. Okay. I think this is until 45 students. So you can actually put here the quizzes and the test. So you can put your name. Okay. So for this is great for this grade book, no, you just type in your name, then can put here ISCOF-CARES day 1. Okay, so this is just a sample, no? So you put your name here. Then try ninyo student A, student B, student C. Template lang to kagina, no? So going back sa Google Sheets, you will notice nga click ko man lang ang sa dalom nga ano, ang grades bala. Overview, you can click overview and the individual report. So we're using the grades template, no? So you can actually navigate here. So ang overview nga dya is ang kagina. So you press medyo na parayo gawa home. Okay. So ang home is ang kagina bala. this is the overview. We have here the grading system. This template is already made. So diya doon nga daanda. So the grading system is very American. You can see here A plus, A minus, B plus, and the equivalent. So the pareho man blakatod nga 1.0, 1.25, 1.5, etc. And then automatically, there's no, you don't need to actually create this one because this is automatically created, no? May ano na, may ara na nga template for the graphics. So the template for graphics for the grade distribution is this one. And then the average scores is this one. All you have to do is to click grades and click individual report, no? So you can actually put here until how many students? 45 students, I think. No, 45. You can put here the names of the students. Say, for example, Linda Brown. Then student number 2 supposedly is AC Law. Then we have LeBron James. LeBron James. Then we have Kevin Costner. Artista ba, no? So you can, this is just a make-up names, no? Made up names. You just put there, what is the grade? You can put here A. Why is it A? You can put here, this is the items. You can put here 10. You can put here, this a quiz, compila iya quiz. I think this is automatically generated, no? Let's try later on. So 12%. So let's see kung agid man ang anang ano or may equivalent na scores. Ilang taon ta? Put here 22 and then for the test out of 50 ano sabi 44. So 89 anang score. So 89 supposedly is B plus. So B plus siya. Okay. So another one. You can you just put here kung ano nyo guys. Ha? Pwede ninyo nga nga ibutang. So, pwede nga punon ninyo or mga 10 lang ka people siguro para hindi kita mag-waste ka time. And then don't worry about the graphics, no? Kaya ang graphics you can see makita nyo man din nag-reflect ng daan automatically kung pira ka bilog. Nagalain dayadang statistics. So all you have to do is to write names. I can't remember names, no? Steve Rogers, si Captain America. Peter Parker. Pinapagad. Luke Walton. Pinapagad. Megan Fox. Reggie Theus. Kobe Paras. Kai Soto. Okay, so these are just made up names. And then, kamo lang bala guys nga So I think for this one, you can put conditional statements, no? For conditional statements, kung i-arrange nanda ka scores. Parang automatic doon yung scores nanda whenever you are going to put the value here. So total. So depende na siya kung yung value na di kung per lang ang percentage. Brahon lang natin is to drag this one. Na. So wait lang. Sala. I think this one ang i-drag natin. Na. So, gin-drag naton siya para nga kung ano yung value nga makita ninyo this a percentage, automatically ang grade na. So like for example, this one, out of 10, butang siya be 8. Then out of 25, ang grade ni Steve Rogers is 24 or 23. So, and then out of 50, ano siya, 47. So, yung total grade na is 92%. So, that is why A minus ang grade. So, all you have to do is to drag this so that whatever percentage that you can come up here is already formulated with the formula. So, all you have to do is to click this one and whatever the value is will be displayed. So, like for 6, 20, and 50. So, A minus man, kaya 89 ang score niya. So, whatever, okay, try natin completohon. And then, let me share it again with you. And after sharing, after kung mag-comment doon ang colleagues natin, that's the time that we're going to download. Okay? So, let me finish lang gidaya. Try 8, 9, 7, 8, 6. Okay, so out of 20, we have 25, 22, 23, 24, 22. So this one, 46, 48, 44, 45, 46. So these are the grades, no? So automatically the grades will be displayed here. So I save, no need to save because this is automatically saved sa aton nga drive. And then when you're going to put the individual report, you can see for the individual, for the name of the student, no? Kung sino yung name ka student. So, okay, if you're going to put here Megan Fox, amo daya ang grade ni Megan Fox. You can see here automatically. Kung nataon nyo kung ano yung grade ni Kevin Costner, so this is the grade of Kevin Costner. Okay, so the grades and overview. So just this one lang. So let me share this. Kagina, I have not configured the sharing, because I forgot to configure. I think to configure is, or automatically, if I'm going to invite you, share with people settings. Ang settings natin, editors can change the permission and share. Pwede. Viewers and commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. Kung i-unclick ko ni siya, hindi nyo pwede ma-edit pero makita nyo lang. Okay, kung i-click ko naman, editors can change. Pwede nyo siya ma-change kag sa settings ni siya. And then viewers and commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. Kung i-ano ko na siya, i-uncheck, hindi nyo pwede ma-download, print, and copy. Pero kung i-click ko na siya, pwede nyo ma-obra duwa. So sa settings na siya. You can see the settings here. Share with people settings. So if you want to tinker on settings kay hindi mo abi ito na pagtawaan ka access, you can pwede man. Pero for the sake of collaboration naton tulad, I think you need to share your for everybody. So just like sa Google Docs kagina, I'm going to add the email addresses. I can get your email addresses sa naton sa dang aton nga groups. Okay, so ari na automatic naman gali dio. Paste ko na siya. Paste or control V. Then okay. So for convenience, ang last ko nga mga email nga gin ari naman gali. Okay, kay sino ko ay let me check anay. Okay, sige. Then send. Then share anyway. Nag-share anyway siya kay because there are people nga ang ida nga email address is outside iscof.edu.ph. Pero anyway, pwede man gyapon if you're going to give them permission, you may do so. Pwede man. So after this, you will receive request nga mag-edit ka akon nga obra de. So you can put markers or maybe you can add here. Kamo bala, guys. Then kung may mga na-change na, that's the time i-download ko. So the same thing that what you're going to do after creating this document, you may email your colleagues ang sa group lang naton, and then they're the one who's going to change or change the settings or add something. This one sa dia, or i-check the spelling or kung ano ya pwede da idugang. So hopefully ang dia i-copy paste lang nanda, ang dia naman is automatic ang grade kung ano yung nabutang de. And then actually your individual report is customized. So as you can see, we're dealing with templates, no? So madali lang siya. Pero kung kamo doon, like for example sa aton nga grade sheet kita na nga tudtuod, so you can just import it. And then after importing, that's the time that you're going to share to your colleagues kung may may i-change or hindi. So madali lang siya. Pareho man siya sa Google Docs. Okay? Okay, let me lang gid ha. Ko lang siya. Let me stop presenting. So do you have any questions about Google Sheets? As you will notice, pareho lang gid. Including ang Google Sites nga karon borbay. Ang Google Slides, actually the same man siya. So it all started with logging in with your iscof.edu.ph account. Then afterwards, you can go to the blank, and then ang blank naman, you can create templates kung ara. If not, you can import any file and then share it with your colleagues. Basta may email address lang kamo nanda. So within the loop, they must have the .edu account. Other than that, if you're going to permit other email addresses or from your colleagues nga wala siya .edu, it's okay. Basta may pwede i-allow ninyo. So questions please. Tapos malang, no? Kaya may template man to sa grades mo. Naton tulad, medyo maswerte kita ka may ara naman. I don't know if sa slides karon later on may ara pa. So I think kapos, no? Let's go to questions, guys. Do you have any questions? Okay. So let's proceed with Google Slides. Let's proceed with Google Slides. Let me check ang aton nga sa slides. Okay, so hold on please. Let me sino ang speaker sa slides. Okay, I'm seeing slides. Okay, this one. Okay, let me share to you my screen.
Create, animate, collaborate. Good day, everyone. I am Miss Sage, and in this video, I will be helping you explore Google Slides. Together, let's create beautiful, impactful, and inspiring presentation. So what is Google Slides? Google Slides is a presentation tool. It is an application that allows you to easily collaborate and share presentations with text, photo, audio, or video files. It's hosted online and can be accessed in a web browser from any device with an internet connection. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn the following: create and import files, add content and edit your presentation, insert photo, video, and audio files, add background, animation, and transition, share and collaborate on files, print and download presentation, and lastly, give a presentation with Google Slides. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
Good day everyone and welcome back to another tutorial. I'm Sage and in this video, we're going to explore Google Slides. So the first thing we need to do is open a web browser and on the address bar, type slides.google.com, then press enter. And as you've seen, we've been redirected to the login page or sign-in page of Google Slides. So just type your email. In my case, I will just use my ISCOF-SEC account. Then click next or press enter. Then type your password. Then click next or press enter. And now we've been successfully logged in to our email account. Then we've been redirected to the homepage of Google Slides. To start creating a new presentation, click on the plus sign. But before we fully explore the features of Google Slides, let's first familiarize its user interface. So this right here is the title bar. Right here is the menu bar. Then this right here is the toolbar. The first feature that I will be demonstrating to you is how to import a file. So click File located on the menu bar, then click Open. For example, let's upload or import a PowerPoint file. So I will just click Upload, then select a file from your device. In my case, I will just select the Google Docs, then click Open. And let's wait for it to be done uploading. And now, as you can see, we've successfully imported our PowerPoint slide presentation into a Google slide presentation. However, if you want to start from scratch, click on the title bar, then rename your file. In my case, I will just rename it as robotics. And now let's change the background of our slide. So in order to do that, click background located in the toolbar. Then we may choose to change the color or we may choose an image as our background. So let's first demonstrate how to change the color of the background. So in my case, I'll just choose this color. Then I'll just click done. And now to set an image as our background, click again on background. Then this time choose image. And let's upload a file. Let's select browse. Then let's choose this file, this local file. Then click open. And click done. As you can see, we have set an image as our background. And now we can start adding text to our document. In my case, I will just add a title. And after that, we can edit the text. So if we want to change the font style, highlight the text first, then click on this part of the toolbar, then choose the font style you want. In my case, I'll just choose Railway. And then we can also increase or decrease our font size. So in my case, I'll just set it to 58 and click enter. As you can see, our text got bigger. So we may also bold the text and italicize it. We may also underline the text, and we may also change the color of the text. Let's say we want it to be orange. So there. As you can see, the changes are automatically saved into the drive. And now to apply some more editing and formatting to this text, we need to highlight it. Then if we want to change the highlight color, click on the toolbar, then choose the color that you want. Example, this color. And there. You may also want to change the theme of the presentation. To do that, click Theme on the toolbar. Then choose the theme that you want. In my case, I'll just choose it. So there. As you can see, the changes have been made. Next, if you want to change the alignment and justification of the text, the first thing you need to do is highlight the text and then go to this part in the toolbar. Then choose from left align, center align, right align, and justify. You may also select top, middle, or bottom align. So the next thing that I will demonstrate to you is how to create a bulleted or a numbered list. To do that, first highlight the text and then go to this part in the toolbar for the bulleted list. And there, as you can see, we have now a bulleted list. We can also change the layout. Let's change it into this. And there. However, if you want to change it into a numbered list, click this part in the toolbar and there. It is now a numbered list. It can also be changed. So the layout can be also changed into this and there. Next, I will be demonstrating to you how to insert image, table, drawing, and more. So, to do that, click Insert located at the menu bar. Then, example, I want to insert an image and I want to search the web for that image. So, let's say I want to search for robotics and I want to add this image right here. Then click Insert. And there, as you can see, we've added an image from the web into our presentation. So let's try again inserting an image, but this time let's upload from our computer. So let's say I want this local file to be imported into our presentation. And click Open. And there you go, we have added the image from our local computer to the presentation. You may also want to resize the image if you want. Next, let's try inserting a video. So to do that, click Insert, then click Video. Then let's try searching a video by URL. So I'm just gonna paste a URL here. And then click Select. And now, as you can see, we've successfully added a YouTube video to our Google Slides. Okay. There. You can also insert text box, audio, shape, table, chart, diagram, word art, and line representation. And now let's try adding some transition to our Google Slides. To do that, go to the toolbar and select transition, and then choose the type of transition you want. So right here, click here, and then choose the transition that you want. So let's say I wanted to set it as dissolve. So there. And then let's try playing it. There. You can see the transition has been added into our Google Slides. You may also want to add animations to your object. To do that, click transition again. Then click on the object you want to animate. Then click add animation. And then choose the animation that you want to apply into the object. Let's try fly in from right. So this action will be performed if you click the slide. So let's try playing it. And there, as you can see, the animation has been added into our Google Slides. The next thing that I will be demonstrating to you is how to share your presentation to other people. So there are two ways to do that. First, you can go to File, then click Share, and then you can type the email of the person you want to share your files to. Or the other option is you go here and then type the email of the person you want to share your presentation to. And you may also want to change the access. It's either the person can view, comment, or edit the document or the presentation. So in my case, I'll just choose editor so that we can collaborate. Then select send. As you can see, a notification. And now let's see if the other person has been notified that we want to share the file. So let's go to the email. So here, as you can see, that we have an unread email here. Then we want to open it. And then click open. And there you can see that we can now edit the document. Since you've been added as an editor, you can now edit the presentation. You can add slides. You can edit the font style. And you can also change the font size. You can now also add comment to the presentation. And to do that, click on the object, then click add comment located in the toolbar, then type your comment. Let's say change the font size and add one more paragraph. And then click comment. So the other person will be notified about the comments that you have added. And now if you go to the slide, you can now see the comments of the other person. And if you click it, you can also reply to it. Let's just reply okay. And then click reply. The other person will also see your comment. And now, let's try to download our file. So click File located at the menu bar, then click Download, then choose the format of the file you want to download your presentation to. So in my case, I'll just choose Microsoft PowerPoint and click And as you can see, it is now downloaded. And we'll try to open it. And there. So next, I'll demonstrate how to print. So click Type, hit at the menu bar, then click Print. Or simply press Ctrl plus P. And then click Note. You can also add notes to your presentation. To do that, just click here and add some. And finally, we can now start presenting our presentation. So to do that, click Present. And there you have it. I hope that you have learned from this tutorial, and I also encourage you to use Google Slides if you want to collaborate in real time. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
And we're done. Now, I have a task for you. Select a topic and create a presentation about it. Make sure to use templates and themes. Insert photo, video, or audio files to your slides. Add background, animation, and transition. Share your output to collaborate with other people. Download the presentation and upload it into our Google Classroom. Make sure to use your iscof.edu.ph account in making the activity. Have fun!
All right, so I think that is all for Google Slides. And if you will notice, again, the similarities of Google Docs and Google Sheets and Google Slides. So they are similar in such a way that you can save it, number one, on Google Drive. Number two, you can change the templates. At the same time, you can change the font, the themes, etc. But the difference is that each has its individual accolade to and similarity to Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Google Slides is similar to PowerPoint presentation. So I think that is all. What is highlighted lang gid, ang similarity is another similarity, and the most important similarity is the collaboration part, wherein we can actually collaborate right away. So you can add somebody else or your group mates, or if you know their email addresses, you can just add them and at the same time do the editing in real time. So that is why we are encouraged to use Google's Sheets, Slides, and Docs, or Google Docs for that matter. So tanan sanda Google Docs. We are encouraged to use Google Docs so that we can easily collaborate with other people. So I think I will not kaya nyo dun guys mag-obra ka ka templates kag siguro no. But then again, for our demonstration, let me just okay, so let us go back to our .edu account. So you just type google.com nga nakalagin ang inyong iscof.edu.ph account. And then what we're going to do is to type slides.google.com. So for slides.google.com, I think you can actually create blank. You can, or you have different templates that you choose to know. So there are flashcards, science projects, etc. So I'm gonna choose blank lang. So as you can see, the themes is automatically displayed here, right? Okay, so you just search for any themes. Nga daw pareho man sa Microsoft PowerPoint, no? So kung diin ang gusto ninyo nga themes, or you can import themes. So there are a lot of themes free from the internet. You can just upload it here. So for information sakes, or for demonstration for sakes, I'll just choose this one. Okay, so you can just now let us think about one. Okay, I'm actually adding the slides. Kinasawaan ko do takon nga mag-add ka slides automatically. Pero you can choose any topic, no? So for example, COVID-19. So this is the INP sugatan ISCOF-CARES team. Okay, then you can insert. You can actually insert images. So again, I'm going to search the web because I don't have any. So for search for images, you can just type it here. Okay. So I think for the background, although my background kita nga mo dito nga team, so I can just put picture na lang, no? So that let me insert this one. And then I'm gonna put it here. Okay. So for a more flawless effect of the photo, I think you can edit it first on Canva before you place it here. So other than that, as you can see, the picture is plain and simple. So this is plain and simple lang siya. Pero it's okay. Any article will be, so you can just type Wikipedia, no, for the information. Okay, I'm doing this to make our work easier. So on this one I can already download this, no, later on. So we're going to download our Google Sheets and Google slides. Tingob lang para. So you can see here name, signs and symptoms, causes. So you can put it here. So slides naton. So you can put here causes and symptoms. Then on another slide, can copy diagnosis and diagnosis and prevention. Okay, so for causes and symptoms, you go to causes and symptoms, and then okay, you can copy paste this. Don't forget this one. And don't forget karon ang literature, no, copy, and then we're going to paste it here sa article natin. Google Docs offline, so never mind. So copy and then paste this. Paste, Control V. Okay. Then you can actually edit the font later on. So for instead of okay, you can it's not good, no. I just choose a good font. Okay, I can change this to 11 siguro para uniform siya. Na, so you can okay. Sorry. Okay, and then some more. Okay, you can just put the article here. Okay, please edit the You just put the source later sa dialog. That will not be accused of plagiarism. Okay, just copy, select all. Then for uniformity, you can put there 11. Then you look for another picture. So you can insert picture again. This time, put image lang anay, no? So you just search the web again. So the causes and symptoms. For the causes and symptoms, actually, you can let us look for the symptoms lang, Abi, no? Okay, you can use this picture, no? Okay. Okay, so we're going to use this picture just because it's somewhat diagnosing the patient for the symptoms and the causes. So maybe we can add another demographics here sa dalong. Pero since we're running out of time, let's go to another slide. For diagnosis, you can just click here. Okay, and then copy paste this one. I'm not advising you to do the same, guys. Pero if you want to just rephrase the content, no, or you just retype. However, since we're running out of time, I'm doing the good old ang kung sa Tagalog pa ipinagbabawal na technique na kay nagadali kita. Nagadali kita. Ginamitan ko siya ng ipinagbabawal na technique kay if I'm not going to do this, I think I cannot finish the whole presentation in a shorter time. Anyway, this is just a demonstration. But for you not to you just cite on the references later on. Okay? I think ang font naton kagina is Arial 11. So we're going to change this to Arial 11. Now instead of having inserting a picture here, you can actually go to YouTube. So you just type YouTube here. Then we're going to select, you're going to search diagnosis or COVID-19. You can type it here. I'm sorry, COVID-19 diagnosis. Then you will be directed to the video. So I think we're going to use this one. Then we're going to copy the URL. So, and then, got it. click insert and then video. So copy paste the URL. After searching it, you can see that the video is here. So we're going to click this one, and now the video is found here. So to be consistent, since all of their pictures are found on the colored area of our presentation, so I'm gonna put it here because just because text is on the white side sa content ka presentation. Okay, so this one, if you're gonna make this a little bigger so that makita gid ang content niya, it may ayad. So just ano lang, edit it nga mag-fit siya sa screen ninyo. All right. So, and then the last one is prevention. So, this one, we're going to use charts and demographics now. But before that, we're going to copy paste the text, Anay. So here you can see the prevention. So copy, and then paste it here. No. Okay, so to make it more bigger, or to make it bigger later on, you just edit the text, no? So you can actually edit the text later on, no? Just make sure lang, Anay, nga naka-plus star ang tanan nga text content niya. Kaya medyo hindi siya mabasahan, no? Do medyo gamay siya. So for this, I think we're going to go to this one. Rin na siyang demographic natin. So you can copy this, then paste it directly to our, sorry. We're going to paste it automatically here. This is our demographic. So some more demographics, you can use this one also. Then go to here, and I'm sorry, hindi siya gali ma-paste nga ng right click paste, kinanglan sa keyboard niyo siya i-control V. So this is another demographic so this is for prevention. So we just arrange this. So I think it fits the square, the colored square. Now okay, so we're halfway through our COVID-19 slide. So to make this bigger, I think we're gonna, okay, so I think 13 is okay. Basahan na siya. So we're going to make this 13, and then this one, 13. 13, 12, 13 na. Okay. So makita na siya. And then the can be seen also. The demographics, the video, and the picture. Now if we can add another one. Actually, we're going to see the prevent, treatment, prognosis, mortality, history, etc. So you can see here treatment and prognosis. We'll have the treatment na lang siguro for our last slide. Na. Okay. Okay, we're going to use this one. So treatment for then we're gonna I'm sorry, we don't iba pa natin maano yung title natin. So putang ko the title. So the name of the slide, then you put your name. Sorry, medyo dapat ang pinakauna natin gani ngayon is the file name, no? Katon nga slide, katon nga docs, kagang sheets. So just put there, then ISCOF-CARES, day 1. So done. And afterwards, so you can put here treatment, no? I'm sorry. Then the article for treatment is found here. Copy paste this. Then highlight this to 13 and edit. So actually kung isa-isahon nyo gid ang ano niya, ang source. Actually you can medyo lawig gid siya, no? Pero we will just select ang sources nga medyo related kag ano siya, credible nga ano, no? So for treatment here now, I don't know if ano pa gid pwede naton de. Diagram siguro, no? Okay, we'll go to Google. So you can put here diagram, then treatment of COVID-19. Okay, so you can see here the diagram for treatment. Copy paste this, or okay. Okay, copy, and then we're going to paste this here. Okay, so let's make it bigger para makita. Okay, medyo blurred. Okay, so ano naton lang anyway, siguro makita man daya guys kung ano bilog dun ng pag-project. So make sure to ano lang ang picture nga or ang diagram nga makita nato. Amo daya pinaka budlay gid. So ang ano na butang ta ano no .png. Para nga mas klaro ang pictures na pwede naton kopyaon. So delete naton isla naton. Okay, so we will use this one. So that is for treatment, no? I'm sorry. Medyo namag-o ako kagamit kay hindi pa ako kasaho mag ano. So copy image. Okay. So this is diagram, no? So let's have another diagram. Okay. So I think goods na siya. So 2 diagrams, and then the last slide will be your links or your references. Okay, so for references, at the bottom of the Wikipedia page, you can see here the references, no? However, this one, okay? Pero we are going to use the recent source kag ang dapat may ano siya, may literature. So if ang APA nga format dapat may ngaran katawo, may year kag kundiin ang kundiin ginbuol. So kalabanan kada mga books. Pero tulad ay online, you can see online databases kag iban pa nga sources kundiin. So we're gonna use this one. Okay, that is one. So gonna paste it here. I'm sorry. daduman. So control V dapat, no? So wala. So we'll use this one. Persad and Bob Master. So dapat kung APA format siya ano siya. I'm sorry. Dalong dapat enter natin siya. Okay, hindi siya. Anyway, hindi man siya ano kita. Okay lang siguro nga mo lang dyan ay. This is only for reference man lang. So for added beauty of the I think this is the simplest PowerPoint or the simplest slide that I have created. Kaya may mga bulak-bulak kag graphics, medyo limitado lang kag So it's understandable because we're creating this under time pressure. So you can add actually pictures. Can put it here sa babaw, images lang of COVID, no? So you just okay, so ka-colorful ka mga okay, then paste it here. So guys, make sure nga ang naton, ang picture nga gina-copy paste is wala siya copyright restriction, no? So that we can hindi kita ma-accuse ka plagiarism. So but anyway, this is just an example. Okay, so all throughout we already have 3 outputs. The Google Docs kagina, this one ang sa Google Sheets. So i-download ko na file, then download, then Microsoft Excel. And then this one, dili na siya din makadto karon. Kung i-open nato. Ay, wala ko pa ma-share gali. Na-share ko na ni kanina, no. So, na-share ko naman dia. Okay, so ara na. Then for this one, share nyo man anay, then nyo edit. Then afterwards, you can download this. So for downloading, the same process. You go to download, then PowerPoint presentation. So this one. So may tatlo do kita ka-output. So I think that is all for the demonstration. For questions, guys, if do you have any question regarding 3 topics for this afternoon? Okay, so I don't know if it's good to go pa kita. Let me ask you if tapuson ta na lang, guys. May Jamboard pa kita nga topic, or we can postpone this later on this evening. Ay, may ano pagali kita, guys. Besides Jamboard, we are going to have Google Meet, Zoom, and Gmail. So I think your Gmail, there's no problem, no, because we're using Gmail all the time. And then we are encouraged to log in so that iscof.edu.ph naton. So it's good. It's good. We can actually crush this out. So I think the main topic that we're going to have na lang siguro is ang Zoom naman kag Meet. Okay, kada dyan, no? Although pwede ko ma-integrate sa Google Calendar na to, no? Anyway, the videos are there sa internet. So you can actually browse it. And ang nabili na lang natin siguro is ng Jamboard, no? So or we can just continue later on. Ano sa inyo, guys? We're going to have a break, anay? Or it's good to go. We're still to So gamay dumalang, guys, ha. let's finish siguro Jamboard. And then after Jamboard, we'll see lang this evening if we can still have another workshop, no? So for Google Meet and Zoom. I think ang sa Zoom naman, kay Google Meet, siguro ang na lang, ang gamay na lang na siguro nga tutorial, no? So I don't know if we have a tutorial for this video, but we will try. Okay, so let me, lang ang sa Jamboard, no? Okay, so Jamboard. Classroom screen, Mentimeter, CARES video, Google Docs, CARES, ISCOF, Google Meet, Gmail. Okay, Gmail. May ara di sa gali nga, no? Nga video for Gmail, no? Google Sheets, Google Meet, Canva, Google Slides, Google Drive, Bitmoji, Filmora, Zoom. Ang Zoom may ara man. Jamboard. So here's Jamboard. I think Dr. Alingalan was going to use the Jamboard. So let's see. After this, after Jamboard, so I think we're going to take a break, siguro. And then we'll resume this evening. I'm going to open my at 7 p.m. So if you have outputs ngayon pasa, I can accommodate it. So but mainly guys, those outputs are very simple lang ang tulad. But you have actually, let me remind you, may 4 gid kamo tanagali nga actually nga nga main output. So meaning this is your ang 4 nga daya amo gidaya yung main ninyo nga inugpasa, or this is the main requirement nga if we are going to give I think ISCOF-CARES will give you certificate if you can accomplish this. Pero they told us to give points for the people who can pass every day. Kay may mga rewards gali, may mga for 2 persons nga for every topic nga nga inugpasa. So that is why they are requiring us every day to pass outputs. So let me remind you, ang 4 nga datugali will be so din gani, wait ma'am. Okay, let me guys. So policy bala naton to kagina. Okay, so sa ISCOF are. So your main output, let me remind you lang. Okay, our main output supposedly will be letter A, functional core site. So meaning to say mahimo kita ka Google site. Complete module. Siguro daan nga module okay da, or ang module nga himuon yung tulad. It's a good kung pero I think ang daan nga module pwede siguro daan, no? 2 lecture video in multimedia format. So this one sa workshop kinato da himuon ta na ang face to face, ang Loom, PowerPoint kag camcorder. And then for the D, virtual classroom packed with classworks. I think may dyan do kamo, it's good kung naga-online kamo guys, kay may dyan do kamo nga daan nga Google Classroom. So I think ang screenshot guro kag inyo nga Google Classroom daya, ang sa letter D. So I think this 4, kung amat-amaton yun lang nga daan doon. Or as we go along, we can create this. These are your main course requirement. However, every workshop just like this, ang sa naton siguro kinahanglan gid naton output ninyo just to have an output. At the same time, they're going to give you I think prizes and this is also your evidence nga nag-conduct kita ka ng tulad nga hapon. So we will comply for the output later on for this day and then tomorrow for the workshop also. But I think until diya lang anay kita last doon na daya ng Jamboard. After this, we'll take a break and then I think we will convene at 7 p.m. So kung na-studyin lang siguro yung maabtan naton diya. I think Jamboard lang pilion ta guys ha. Ang iban guro nga daya, it's not necessary anymore. Pero I will play the video of ang nabilin bala ang sa this one ang sa Google Meet, Zoom kag Gmail kay may ang tatlo nga meeting nga daya, tatlo nga topic sa Meet, sa Zoom kag sa Gmail ginhimuan ginanda ka video. So ang ginahimo naton tulad ang online office suites, docs, sheets, slide, Jamboard kag chat nga da. These are the things nga kinanglan naton for online. However, for the synchronous and asynchronous platform, Meet, Zoom, and Gmail, hapos mo lang daya guys. I think ang kinanglan ko lang siguro kadaya ang inyong screenshot sa Meet, sa Zoom, kag sa Gmail. So, imagine 4 hours. I think compress lang natin da karon later. So, mo lang da. Ang tutukan talang ginang daya, gito importante tanada. Ang daya, may dyan do kita kada last year. However, kung nalipat ka mo, i-demo ko lang liwat. Mapos mo lang actually. All you need to do is to have Google Calendar lang or Google Calendar kung di ka mo kagamit Google Calendar. Ako mas convenient ka na ako ni Google Calendar mo. Masapos kay nakasynchronize ya tanan-tanan kong platform sa Google. So Google Calendar ginagamit ko. Pero kung may iOS ka mo, tilain naman na siya nga classic calendar. iCalendar da ginagamit nanda dyan. Kung ang ginagamit nyo man anak ka Microsoft, may dyan pagid nga para sa Microsoft lang at I think sa Outlook daan naka if I'm not mistaken. Pero akon for convenience kag mahapos gid lang man tanay interface ka Google nga gamito nabi. So I can recommend it to you that you're going to use Google Calendar to sync all of the activities. Kaya mas madali lang siya. So you can plan Zoom meetings at the same time Meet meetings later on. Okay? And of course your Gmail. Although naka-open naman ta ka Gmail, so i-play ko lang gid yung video nga ginananda later on. So dali man lang na siya siguro. I think tonight if you're ma-break kita guys. Hay information overload diya karon. Kung grabe bla i-digest duro-duro nga topics. At the same time may mga hirimuon pa ta. Pag ako mismo I still have to go to other places at 4 p.m. So I think we need to take a break later. Yes, Doc Bulnes, I understand. That is why they give us the freedom to how are we going to conduct this webinar. So at our own pace lang, medyo hinay-hinay lang. Anyway, oo Doc Mirna, sakto gid man da. So we will lang pero ang Jamboard abi part pa da kaya ka katong tatlo. Actually ang tatlo nga to, ang doc slides kag related sa tanan. Kag pareho lang day features nanda kung ma-notice ninyo. Pero syempre lain man gyapon ginagamit ang syempre ang slide sa PowerPoint, ang sa sheets. Doc Bulnes diyak sa kanakon lang sa PM nyo kanakon. Or because ginmanduan kami nga mahimo Google Drive para sa outputs naton. Pero daw kung ako hindi ko hay magamo bala daw hindi ko bala matipon. So mas mayado lang diyan yung kanakon i-PM direkta. Hay ako lang ma-organize nga mag-isa-isa ka upload nga tingob sa repository. Kag dayon himuan ko pada ka narrative report. So makita na man tagyapon karon 7 just because nga kinanglan ko mag-ubra ka narrative report. So hindi ko da pag-untatan. Siyempre, ibutang ko tanan-tanan nga nagkaranabo do karon nga adlaw. Sa workshop naton, halin kay nang aga hasta tulad. Oo. Diyan lang ma'am sa PM or direkta nyo kanakon PM lang. Yeah, output. Hindi nyo man pwede daguro ma-paste sa Google Groups naton na yung FB page. FB groups, FB group naton. Kay ang FB group naton is for information purposes only. Ang day 1 nga output will be ano lang later. Ha? Ang ano pagid ma-screenshot pagid kamo karon ka inyo nga Google Meet kag Zoom kag inyo nga Gmail. Sa ano lang naton da i-demo ko lang kaninyo kung paano. Sa Word ninyo i-screenshot tapos i-paste niyo lang sa Word. Yes, doc. You can use the existing lang. Hindi ko mag-restrict kaninyo kay I think we are running out of time. Miyan kung ginatao ka naton nga oras tag isak semana. Okay lang, pay lantawan nyo bala, time schedule, tapos anuhan pananda ka program kay na, ano oras do natapos. So, it's understandable. The important thing is we can produce an output. So, do karon gani, no? Ako gani, padali man niya obra ko, no? So, itong 3 ka bilog, pero at least nag-obra man ako, ka 3 man nga example. And then, i-upload ko man data na as my output man later. So sige ma'am, siguro enough of the anay. Last dula daya no, ang dukaron nga time. We will convene at 7. The same Google Meet ang gamiton naton so that hindi kita ma-confuse. Okay, so sige. Wait lang gid. Let me present anay ang
Sir Ay.
Jamboard. Yes.
Ano to sir, namin mga 7, ma-meet kita sir? 7 in the morning?
Hindi, 7 PM later on sa
Ano i-discuss natin sir?
Ang nabilin natin will be ang Google Meet, Google Zoom and Gmail.
Google Meet.
Okay. Yes.
Hindi ko be sure ko sir kung maka-attend ako karon na idang. Amo da oras 7. Anyway, sir, may available man nga videos, no?
Yes. Sa
Okay,
mo siya makita? Sa YouTube mo siya makita. Pero I suggest, hindi mo daw pag-obrahon ng i-ano nanda, ang i-obrahon mo lang, Dep, is to produce a screenshot. Like for example, para mapadali kita. Tapos
sir.
Oo.
Screenshot ka?
Screenshot kay mo nga, halin ka sa Google Calendar mo.
Then,
imo kato kadang Google Meet nga
okay.
Screenshot mo man.
Sobra kita ka schedule or calendar.
Yes. Oo.
Okay, sige sir.
Then ang title mo lang Meet, Zoom, kag Gmail. Amo lang 3. Amo lang file na sa screenshot. Parang amo lang ipasa mo kanakon. Hindi ka doon magsagad ka
So tingog
mo lang dali.
Dinta sir i-paste nato na sa Word or or naka-GIF or naka-JPEG namin ko. Hindi, naka-Word i-paste.
Word lang,
paste lang sa Word, okay.
Oo. So sa Word lang tapos butangan mo lang timo ka pangalan mo sa front sa babaw.
Sige.
Then
ang Gmail to sir namin mo to sir nga Gmail, mano kita sa Gmail?
I-open mo ang kung paano ka mag-open ka Gmail mo using your .edu.
Okay. Sige sir, amo da.
Yes. Amo lang da. Lang
okay, ipang-submit ko lang later kung sir ko mag-okay with the signal ko.
You can convene with us kung hindi ka available 7 until 8 or 9. I'm still there pa siguro. Mga 8 and 9 sa link nga dya. And then please tell me lang through message or nga you will going to pass lang para ma-download ko lagi. So thank you.
So i-send ko later laban mga 8:30 guro.
Yes.
Tanan kong outputs.
Yes. No problem.
Okay, thank you sir sa pag-intindi.
Yes. Kinanglan ko man gani nga
Salamat gid sa kanami na kamo nga trainer kaintindi gid
Oo. Pero i-last do lang dyan ang Jamboard ha. Please stay anay for a while. At least mga 30 minutes siguro. Tapuson talang gid ang Jamboard para dire-diretso kita doon nga ano gid. Ma-convene kita liwat 7. Okay. So okay. This ano lang, wait lang gid play ko lang siya. Batian niyo yung audio? Daw hindi batian na. Medyo mainay. Mainay si Doc Alingalan.
Good day.
Hindi ba yun, sir?
And today,
Ara naman.
I will be discussing to you about Jamboard. So, what is Jamboard? Google Jamboard is a digital whiteboard. Users can sketch out ideas, solve problems, or draw collaboratively and synchronously. It gives students and teachers lots of creative workspace. At the end of this tutorial, you must have familiarized Google Jamboard's interface, utilized the tools, shared and collaborated with students. This video tutorial is brought to you by ISCOF-CARES.
So today's agenda is using Jamboard. First, click the Google Apps here, and then choose the Jamboard here. Next, we're going to click here the plus sign for the new Jamboard. The next thing we're going to do is to rename this Jamboard. Example, we're going to rename that GL1 for my subject. Click OK. Another one is we're going to set the background. Example, we're going to use the blackboard or the chalkboard. Now, I am ready for my lecture using the board, and I am going to share this to my students. So the next thing is I'm going to prepare a meeting. Click Google Meet, new meeting. So I'm going to have an instant meeting. So I'm going to add. So I'm going to close this one. I'm going to close this screen or video and microphone. Then I'm going to share it on the screen, so the tab, which is the Jamboard. So I am now presenting this Jamboard to my student. To confirm this, I'm going to join here another account. So I'm going to start now with my class. Since I have shared this board to my students, so this board can be seen to my students when I'm going to use this for my lecture. So I'm going to use or to choose this pen. Color white. So this Jamboard is look like our blackboard. Since in online we cannot write during the meeting, so the Jamboard or the G Suites has an application provided for the teachers. Another one is here we can choose the shapes. Example, we are presenting to our students the different shapes, circle, rectangle or square, the triangle, and so on and so forth. Another one, we can also add images or photos or to let them see the pictures we can upload here. So click browse and choose the selected picture, then open. So the picture now is here on our blackboard. Another one is the sticky note. So the sticky note, the purpose of this is a reminder during our lecture. So example, you can have a reminder here just like after this lecture, we will have a short quiz. Answer will be posted on chat box. Save. And here we go. This is now your blackboard. Thank you.
We are now done discussing Google Jamboard. It is now time for an activity. First, using any screen recording tool, record your activities using Jamboard. After that, upload it on Google Classroom. Do not forget to use your ISCOF.edu.ph account. Enjoy!
Okay, so I think that is all. I think Jamboard is just similar to ang ano ganun sa ano natong karon sa Microsoft bala nga dang write bala nga pwede niyong drawingan. So Jamboard is just another tool for collaboration. Actually, just like your Google Docs, you can actually share your Jamboard screen. But I think I don't know if sa other field it's very useful, pero kanamon siguro sa IT kay mga programming kag iban nga ano, I think minimize siguro yung paggamit namon kada. Pero it's good if you're science teacher, mathematics teacher kag ang sa iban nga field kay ma-appreciate nanda ang Jamboard. So there are features that featuring Jamboard. What you're going to do is to actually go to your Google account, google.edu.ph account, and then just like any other samples that we did, it all started with your Gmail. So, pero Jamboard is located here sa may this one, Google Apps. So beside your account, Google account circle that you can find on the upper right side of the screen, actually your Jamboard is found here in Google Apps. And then if you're going to click that on Google Apps ninyo, you can find Jamboard sa dalo. Okay, so this one. So you double click nyo siya or click nyo lang siya, then you'll be automatically Okay, so you're going to go to Jamboard na. So, okay. Actually, your first Jamboard, you can actually click here. So for your new Jam, and then you can label it owned by anyone. If you want to collaborate to everybody, you can put anyone here. Pero kung imo nga Jamboard, you can select owned by me, no? Then later on share it with other people later on. So owned by me and then new Jam. Then let's see what happens. This is an untitled Jamboard. Okay, so the features are here sa left side. So you can also set the background if you want. To change the background, there are a lot of options. You can put here dots. You can see the dot background at the back para nga makita nyo ang ano niya. So actually, these dots are very useful kung kinanglan yung measurements spacing. So if you want to have a gray graph, kung medyo malabo mata nyo kag hindi ka makakita ka dots, you can opt to gray color schemes nga may cross. This one is the intersection of rows and horizontal lines and vertical lines. You can also place it here kung ano nga shapes or designs. Kung nagayin mo ka mo design, it's good. You can place it here. Mabanta ninyo ang distance niya. Or maybe, you can have blue lines. So the blackboard gid siya. Blue graph, kung nag-graphing ka mo, kang mga vectors bala, kag ano sa trigonometry. So this is very useful, no? So you can have the blue screen na kung nag-ano ka mo ka video or background nga gusto nyo ibutang, blue screen siya. Or iban pa, images. You can upload images nga gin-design nyo sa Canva. So pwede gid. Or black lang, white lang, or white lang siya, background, clear lang siya. Pwede man. So it depends upon you guys kung ano yung pwede nyo ibutang. Other than this, di ba, we're required to have the video of your Jamboard demo. So the problem is, I think, I don't know if makaya nyo ng kung nadumduman nyo siguro ang video editing ninyong skill, karang last year, pwede. You can use Loop or you can use PowerPoint, no? Then you try to, Pero what I'm doing, no, just right now, para share ko lang kaninyo, no, para hindi ka mo mabudlayan mag-create a video. Himo ka mo Google Meet or Zoom account nga kamo lang, hindi ka mo mag-invite, inyo lang gid, kamo lang gid. Kay sa duwa ka video nga you can actually use it as screen recorder man. So brahon nyo, i-Google Meet nyo siya, i-video nyo yourself nyo, nga naga-demo ka mo ka Jamboard. Amo de ginaobra ko kung why do gid ako Loom or why ako so mahimo lang ko ka Google Meet tapos gina-demo ko ya iban nga obrahon or iban nga So you can do your Jamboard the demo later on. Then pero I think para convenient ka naton, so wala dot recording guro. Himo na tato ka aton nga Jamboard lang ha? So any topic will do. I think to be consistent, so you just refrain from your topic from kagina sa docs nyo bala, either sa sheets, slides or sa So that to be consistent, no? So butang nyo untitled jam, you just rename your jam kung whatever jam that you're going to create. So like for example, if I for COVID jam. So my name or your name, then you put your ISCOF-CARES day 1. And then you just try this one. So all of this this one. Okay. So you can actually use your pen. You put here COVID demo. Or probably you can use other tools like sticky notes. So this jam is a COVID 19 petition campaign or campaign to be vigilant and responsible citizens of the world. Citizens of the world. I'm sorry. Combat the pandemic. So, sino naghambal? Ikaw eh. So, this is my jam. So, can put your name. So, something like that. Then you save it. So, this becomes your sticky notes. You can actually place your sticky notes anywhere on the Jamboard. You can actually make it bigger for everybody to see. So your sticky notes are your reminders. You can do other sticky notes pa. So just like for example, I promise to be vaccinated. So something like that. Then you can save it, man. Then you can also make it bigger. You can post it here also. So I don't know if you can change the color of this, maybe. So you can set, you can edit and then send backward or forward. No? So depending on the necessity of the post. So I think this is your, anything can be done on your Jamboard. So particularly, you can add also images. So you can do that by browsing your computer or probably search an image. So you can search image for COVID. Then for drag and drop, you select insert, then automatically can put it here and put another, this one. So you can also make a collage of pictures that you wanted to recreate, to put on your Jamboard. So mainly this Jamboard is for my self-expression only. But in our case, since we are teachers, Jamboard becomes available for us as a tool for learning. No, this is if you have a demo and you don't have any avenue for demonstrating anything or posting anything on screen that is much appreciated by the students, I think Jamboard is very nice. No. Okay, so you can also put shapes, play with shapes. You can create the Venn diagrams for statisticians. For us, IT people, we can create ang flow chart, no? Or data flow diagram, or iban pa nga, no? So you just, because of the shapes, so you can see here arrows, rectangle, that is you can put your entity, you can create a data flow diagram. So then you can actually put shapes at the same time, change the color of the shapes, no? So you go to here, I think okay, but anyway, sige lang. You can put shapes, etc. So for demonstration, whatever things that you need to put it here, there. And then you have the pointer for this one is good for the lecture, no? If you wanted to point out any important things like this one, and automatically you can use using the laser pointer. So in short, guys, Jamboard is just a miniature blackboard. So just like a blackboard, you can do anything, you can write anything, just to make notes or probably go directly to the approach nga dang pwede nga ginahimo naton sa sulod ka classroom nga gagamit ka blackboard. So since we cannot use the blackboard, I think we can use the Jamboard. So instead of the blackboard. So I think you can also share the using the share option here. So the same process lang, just like we did sa Google Docs. So all you have to do is to click the settings, Anay, and then make sure that the settings are in place. Like your editors can change permissions, and viewers and commenters can see options. And then that's the time that you're going to download or upload or to link people on your Jamboard. So like for example, the same kamo kay na ngagin link ko siya. I'm going to invite you to make changes in my Jamboard, no? So then I'm going to click send, and then it will be shared to you automatically. So I think that is all siguro. So instead of a video, I think guys, you just create your Jamboard and send it to me na lang. Rasonan lang naton guys nga why pagani kita sa video making workshop, insat nga pahimuon da kita ka video doon. So kay hindi naton dyan matapos. Otherwise, you have a demo kita na. But if you want, it's very welcome. You can actually save your demo on MP4 format so that nga makita naman right away. But since nga we're very busy, I suggest you just concentrate anay sa tong tatlo. And then ang Jamboard siguro ano lang naton . So just like Google Docs, you can actually download this pero as PDF na siya. So you can also make a copy if you want, nga nakasave lang dyan. Pero I suggest you download this as PDF na. So you can click it, and after clicking it, ari na. So naka-PDF na siya. Then pag download na, i-send nyo lang kanakon guys, kag i-send ko lang sa output naton. Okay? So I think that is all for this afternoon, Anay. We will convene at 7 p.m. later on to give way to our some of our activities nga needed our attention, no? And to take a break as well. Malawig do dyan nga I think hindi din dyan productive kon tama doon ka overload dia utok naton kag sa mga hirimuon bala. So see you later guys. Thank you so much for attending the workshop this afternoon, although we are 3 already, no? Maybe later on, we will invite them na mag-convene with us as we continue our workshop. So, thank you, Doc Bolnes and Doc Perdente. Thank you, Ged, and good afternoon lang. I think we'll end here, Anay. I'm going to stop the recording. And probably we can before that, do you have any last words before we take a break? Anay, Dr. Bolnes?
Okay na sir, thank you Gid. Thank you sa pag-lecture. We'll just sir, i-submit lang sa i-PM lang kanimo, no?
Yes ma'am, please send it to me lang through PM so that I can organize. I'm going to create a folder na dyan ko lang sa folder ibutang ang tanan ninyo nga outputs, and then para nga isa doon lang ka-upload kay karon marinapta duman kun sa Google Drive. Mabudlay ma-download ko duman kag ma-upload. So para sang kada upload na lang kabudlay abi magsagad download tapos upload mo liwat.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Thank you,
Kabay
Gid.
nga mag-operate lang karon ang signal.
Yes, kabay pag Gid. Kay problema, Gid man daya. Although kaninyo, Dayan, di ba 5G naman kamo? Smart.
4G ang sir. Globe ako, sir mo globe.
Ay, hindi ka smart, gali nga network. Maya dumanda kung magka-fiber do kita. Pero saan pa
Gani.
na? 2020. Oo. Sige, sige
Sige,
de, Doc,
sir.
ma'am.
Thank you, Sir
Sige, ma'am.
Ay.
Doc Mirna,
Okay.
nang inak, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say before we...
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Mintra gid Sir Ay.
Oo. Akon
Gabi
gani
dito,
kina
ayan.
labay di sa
Ay,
likod
kanino?
ko.
Gali, gabi kanino?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sa sunod lang
Sir
yan,
Ay.
patata.
Okay, Sir Ay. Salamat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, sige. Okay, sige. Recording. Okay, so